Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm diving into the world of classic literature with Jane Austen's beloved novel, Pride and Prejudice. Set in the early 19th century, this story explores themes of love, social class, and the complexities of human relationships. So, grab your tea and let's get started. The novel opens with the famous line, "It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife." This sets the stage for the social dynamics of the time, where marriage is often viewed as a financial necessity rather than a romantic union. The story primarily follows Elizabeth Bennet, the intelligent and headstrong second daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Bennet. The Bennet family consists of 5 daughters, and their mother is determined to see them all married well. When the wealthy bachelor Mr. Bingley moves into the nearby Netherfield Park, the Bennets are abuzz with excitement. Mr. Bingley quickly forms a connection with Jane, the eldest Bennet sister, while his friend Mr. Darcy comes across as proud and aloof, particularly to Elizabeth. As the story progresses, Elizabeth's initial impressions of Darcy are challenged. After witnessing his kindness toward her sister Jane, who falls ill while visiting Netherfield, Elizabeth begins to see a different side of him. However, Darcy's infamous proposal to Elizabeth, in which he declares his love but insults her family's lower status, leads to a furious rejection. Meanwhile, the plot thickens with the arrival of Mr. Wickham, a charming militia officer with a captivating story. He tells Elizabeth that Darcy wronged him by denying him a promised inheritance. This revelation further solidifies Elizabeth's dislike for Darcy, even as she remains unaware of Wickham's true character. As the narrative unfolds, we see the complexities of the Bennet family. Lydia, the youngest sister, is impulsive and flirtatious, which becomes a significant plot point. When Lydia elopes with Wickham, the family's reputation is at stake, leading to dramatic consequences. Elizabeth feels a mix of anger and helplessness as she watches her sister's reckless behavior threaten their social standing. In a surprising turn of events, Darcy steps in to help resolve the situation, discreetly arranging the marriage between Lydia and Wickham. This act of kindness reveals his true character to Elizabeth, leading her to reassess her feelings. Meanwhile, Mr. Bingley returns to propose to Jane, bringing joy to the Bennet household. As Elizabeth and Darcy's relationship develops, they engage in witty banter and intellectual discussions, revealing their shared values and mutual respect. Elizabeth learns of Darcy's true nature and the challenges he faced in overcoming his pride, while Darcy becomes increasingly drawn to Elizabeth's wit and independence. The climax of the novel occurs when Elizabeth visits Pemberley, Darcy's estate. She's struck by the beauty and grandeur of his home, which reflects his character. Darcy's warm and gracious behavior during her visit changes her perception of him, leading to an emotional turning point in their relationship. Ultimately, both characters confront their flaws. Elizabeth learns to look beyond first impressions, and Darcy sheds his pride. In the end, after a series of misunderstandings and reconciliations, Darcy proposes again, this time with humility and sincerity. Elizabeth accepts, and they both realize that their love is founded on mutual respect and understanding. Pride and Prejudice concludes with the marriages of Elizabeth and Darcy, as well as Jane and Bingley. The novel ends on a hopeful note, celebrating the triumph of love over societal expectations and personal prejudices. Jane Austen masterfully weaves together humor, romance, and social commentary, making this timeless tale a cherished classic. Thanks for joining me today as we explored Pride and Prejudice. If you enjoyed this summary, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment about your favorite character or theme from the book. Until next time, keep reading.